Rufus? What? What are you doing here? I wish I'd known you were coming early.
Amelia.
You may have saved me the trouble of a most unhappy conclusion.
What would that be?
Mainly that one sex cannot rehearse with any satisfaction without the other.
It was amazing. The actors had amazing chemistry. The script was phenomenal. I think their storytelling through just talking and dialogue and what should feel like it's a lot of exposition honestly feels like I was just kind of thrown into the middle of the story. I think it was great. It was really, really good. I think location was stunning, costuming stunning, cinematography looks beautiful. It all looked amazing and it worked very well together. I think this feels like it could be something like larger. I don't know if it's because at this current time, like things like Bridgerton and stuff like that is kind of big, but any type of like period romance where it feels like it's like a forbidden love type thing, I think it works very well, and I feel like there's really an audience for it. So I thought this was great.
S tier, you hit all the notes of the, costume, romance, drama perfectly. And you had me invested, and rooting for them. Also, I liked the couple. They had palpable chemistry, Breaking Bad chemistry. Uh, uh, you know, uh, uh, Remarkable. Like I believed them. Um, Also, I liked the directing, the idea of like the blocking and stuff. It was very much similar to a play, and I think that was like kind of the point, like because it very much felt like a play, like a Shakespeare, like a oratory, performance. And I think the idea of blocking and shooting it the way that you did leaning into that feeling worked. I thought that was brilliant.
I absolutely loved the script, and the acting. The script and the acting came together beautifully. Usually, Old English isn't the easiest to follow, to understand, to be engaged in, but the script was so amazing, and the acting with this Old English script, it was so engaging and so fun to watch. And yeah, I just thought that those came together so awesomely. I also thought the costumes and the set were really well done. I loved that this film was very dynamic, always moving, despite it was the whole film was this heated conversation between these two lovers. Well, not yet lovers, but these two characters who have these strong feelings for each other. But yeah, the whole film was their conversation, and yet it was so dynamic, so fun to watch. I loved the blocking in this film. They were constantly moving, chasing each other. But yeah, so you could feel the tension between them. The kiss was magical. I love how it was shot. I love the build up to it. And the flashes of what could have been were heartbreaking. You could see what their life could have been like if they chose to not play their parts and to be together. So I loved seeing those flashes, probably going through their minds in this moment of what they could have.
This film was very dramatic in a historical romance kind of way. It was very much like kind of a Rain kind of vibe. It was very heavy on the dialogue, but simple in the overall scene. I really liked the contrast of politics and love in their relationship and in the issue that they were facing, and I think it was very beautifully written. I also really liked the use of music and instrumentals in this film. It felt very poetic.
Really sweet. I loved the set design, the costumes, the dialogue. I thought was really amazing, especially the way it was adapted to historical phases of the speech. I thought the acting was really good, and just all together, the scene really held my attention and did a great job of finding that middle ground between exposition and dialogue between the characters that really showed their dynamic in a way that was truly fascinating.